everyone! I am wearing a dress today, in case you are wondering. I'm not normally wearing dresses in my videos, but today is kind of a celebration of my year on YouTube. Today I'm going to do a tag video called The Best of I cannot say that. The Best of Booktube The Best of Booktube 2013 survey. Yes, I got it. This tag video was created by the Bumbling Bibliophile. I really like that name. I was also tagged by the Bumbling Bibliophile, so thank you so much for that. Go watch her channel. She is such a sweet girl and I really love this tag, so this is very creative. Let me just get started with les questions, and that's French for questions. The very first question is, do you have a favorite book of the year? Also, why is it your favorite? This is so hard to answer because I have so many favorites this year. I think this has been my best reading year so far ever in my life because I got into the Booktube community and I learned about so many new books that I didn't know anything of before, and I read many of those books and I just loved them so much. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to choose 2 books just because I cannot settle on one book. And the first one is Winger by Andrew Smith. I think that I have pronounced this name like 1,000 times this past half year because I love this book so much and I keep on mentioning it in my videos. I've already done a video in which I tell you about this book, the plot and the characters and what I thought of it, so I will put the link to that video down below. And all I have to say is this is such an amazing book and you have to read it. The second book that I have chosen as my favorite of 2013 is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I devoured this book. I loved it so much. The reason I love this book is because this is so beautifully written. I have read 2 books so far by Rainbow Rowell and I have loved them both so much. Next question is, are there any awesome channels this year that you have found and that you can't stop watching? Yes, there are. I have some channels that I just, whenever there's a video up, I just watch it immediately. And I have some names now, so I'm going to do some name dropping. Enchantology, Katytastic, Nerdybooklover, MarlinElina, ivymuse, NadiaReads, Little Book Owl, Jessethereader, Benjaminoftomes. Let me just check. I always forget some, so let me just check what I have forgotten. PerusseProject. There are so many. I'm so sorry if I haven't mentioned some of you because I love so many booktubers and I follow so many videos. It's like crazy. Whenever I'm off from work, the first thing I do is to check the YouTube feed and see if there are any new videos by some of the booktubers that I follow. And it has kind of become an obsession with me. Oh yeah, and also Megan Olivier. Or is it just Oliver, Megan, Oliver, Olivier? Anyway, I'm going to put all the names that I just mentioned down below so that you can go check them out if you want to. I totally forgot one of my favorites, and that is Kassidy Voinche. Kassidy Voinche has crazy many books and all of her book recommendations just fit my personality so great. That means whenever she recommends a book and whenever I read about it, I just have to buy it. And yeah, so go check her out as well. Question number 3. Tell us your best Booktube moment of the year. Let me see. I don't know. I have had so many great experiences with Booktube, so perhaps it's when I don't know. This is difficult. I just think that whenever I interact with people who love books as I do and who love talking about books, that just makes me happy, and that is some of my favorite things from this year, that I have come to know so many new booktubers. I just feel like I'm part of a community and I really love that. I love that I'm not alone in reading books. I have so many other people and friends who also like reading, so I think that's my favorite thing from this year. Question number 4. Is there anything you would change about your Booktube experience this year? Yes, there is. One thing in particular. I kind of feel like sometimes that I need to do a lot of videos because I have so many things to say. I have so many books that I have read that I want to talk about, and that means that I stress a lot about making these videos. And I just feel like if I don't upload them soon, I will forget about them, and that just makes me stress out even more. So that's something I would like to change, that I shouldn't stress too much. This is just about having fun, and I am having fun. I love doing these videos, but it's just hard to do all of the ideas that I have, so I guess that's something I will have to change for next year. And that also leads me to question number 5, because that question is, based on your booktube experience in 2013, will you be doing anything differently in 2014? And yes, I just answered that. Basically just not to stress out as much as I did in 2013 about creating new videos. And then the last question, do you have any advice for yourself or new booktubers in 2014? If you are sitting out there and considering doing booktubing yourself, if you are considering starting your own channel, I highly recommend that you do it. I remember when I first started this channel, I had never done anything like this before, and I was very nervous. I didn't know if I would like it or not, and I just tried to start out to see if I liked it, and if I didn't, I would just stop doing it. But I loved it. Doing these videos and interacting with other people who love books just gives you so much confidence, and it makes you happy. Also because the booktube community is so supportive. So my advice to new booktubers is just to try and do it and see if you like it and just have fun with it. That leads me to the end of this tag video. I'm now going to tag some people as well. I'm going to tag Megan Olivier, PerusseProject, ThePrincessGummyBear, and Magnificentbooks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. I will be back again soon with another videos. Have a great day everyone. Happy reading and bye bye.